Hi everyone, my name is Julie. I'm from Wales and I started getting into natural remedies a long time ago when I was growing up. I used to have lots of allergic reactions to things that I didn't know about back then. I used to have eczema, rashes. I even got sent home from school for having a severe allergy. And later on in my life I realised, well, I didn't realise it myself, I was taught by a homeopathic doctor that I was having a reaction to chemicals that were in my food, my diet, in my shower gels and the creams. Even the creams that the doctors were prescribing me for my rashes were making it 10 times worse. So that's when I dived in deep into all natural remedies and it worked for me. All the rashes disappeared immediately just by removing any processed food from my diet, any chemical produced shower gels or shampoos. I went completely natural. And then a little later on in my life, that's when I found essential oils. And that's when my journey went really deep, and I can't recommend it anymore to anyone. Once you start using natural remedies, essential oils, you really realize how powerful they are. Essential oils come from plants, and that's why they say when you use essential oils you have to be very careful and you have to use them with care and only a little bit because they are very powerful. So yeah, I'm very enthusiastic about natural remedies. I don't like using any harsh chemicals on my body because I realized how deep they affect you, not just having rashes or things that we see on the skin. They even affect your hormones, which is quite scary. So when I look back and I look at maybe all those crazy arguments I had with my brother, maybe it was because I was having a chemical reaction in my body. So that really frightens me, and that's why I'm passionate about it and I want to share it with people. And I really want people to stop using chemical products that can cause havoc with their hormones, their emotions, their body, their skin, and can have a much better, happy life. So currently, I've tried so many essential oils and everyone has their unique purpose. And through all the ages, in the ancient times, the Egyptians used them, they used them in Ayurvedic healthcare. So that shows that they are powerful. And now they're coming back, and now this is the beginning of like the revolution. And I really, really would urge you to just go to an essential oil shop and see which one resonates with you. Just smell all of them and see which one you really like, because there's always a reason. I was always drawn to Basil, which is not like one of the top 10 oils, I would say. It's usually lavender or orange. And later on, when I really started studying and going to workshops about essential oil, I found out that basil was for fatigue, and I was always finding myself very tired. So it is really interesting why you get connected to certain oils. So basil is really amazing also as a natural remedy to kill any germs. So there's a lot of gels out there that are alcohol based with chemicals in there. You don't need to use those. You can use basil alone. You can even use it to spray your kitchen with. You can add it to just water and basil and clean your kitchen. And this smell that it creates is amazing. It's extremely uplifting. It's so powerful. I would avoid using it before bedtime because it kind of uplifts all your energy and you feel alive with it. It's one of my favorites, and I tell all my friends, please have it. And as I've looked through all like my books and things over time, it's amazing for fear. It completely banishes out fear. So if you have any fears out there right now, this is a really good one to use. And you can diffuse it at home. You can have an oil burner, just add some water, or a diffuser. You can also add it to some Epsom salts, mix it first and stir, and then add it to your bath. And this is beautiful before bedtime. Epsom salt bath I highly recommend. So that's perfect. And yeah, I really do urge people to try basil. It's a really good one to use at this time. good for any respiratory issues. It's antibacterial, which is amazing, and it's uplifting, banishes fatigue and banishes fear. So really, I recommend trying it. You only need a few drops, and all these bottles have 250 drops worth of oil, so it's going to last you a long time. Another one I would recommend for the morning is something minty, peppermint or spearmint. Really awakens you and keeps you focused on something that you need to do. So first thing in the morning, I like to just put a few drops on my hand. I use spearmint, but you can use peppermint. And I put it on the soles of my feet because it's very powerful here. If you know about reflexology, there's a lot of points in your feet that penetrate through to the body and they go straight to where you need healing or where you need work done. And for me, it really energizes me in the morning and it keeps me in a good, positive place. So yeah, spearmint or peppermint is really good. Another one that I love at the moment right now is clove. So you can diffuse this at home. If you live in a building that's got air conditioning and you're worried maybe of some germs coming in and you want to naturally disinfect your home and also to disinfect any negative vibrations, clove can do this. You need a few drops in your diffuser, diffuse it at home throughout the day, and it naturally disinfects the air. And it's very beautiful to breathe in and inhale, and it's natural. You don't have to use any chemicals to spray your house and have to take those chemicals in, because that's also quite dangerous, and the chemicals can cause a lot of trouble with your hormones. And actually, Cleopatra, she used to cover herself in clove oil, so then she wouldn't get any diseases. So you've got to trust in Cleo for that. And yeah, I mean, I could talk all day about oils. I love essential oils. So yeah, tune in for more at Zebra Experience, and thank you so much.